Hi, I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. Today we have a practice that's really going to work on stretching out the sides of our body. You might want to use a block in this practice, so grab your block and join me in a comfortable seated position. Sitting nice and tall, we're going to take the right hand down, lift the left arm up and over, press that left hip down, really lengthen through the sides of the body. Nice big inhale. Exhale, bring yourself up. Inhale to the other side. Finishing up. Lengthen tall. We're going to take our right leg and extend it just wider than our hip. Right hand on the inside of your leg. Left hand towards the low back. Draw that left shoulder back. And we're going to inhale and just lean towards the right toes. Maybe extend that left arm back or alongside your ear. Nice big inhale. And then exhale, we're going to come up, plant that left hand down, swing the right arm up, lengthen. Slowly swing back. Inhale. Exhale, come up, maybe press into the hips and push your hips forward onto the shins. Inhale, side bend. Exhale, nice big stretch. Maybe pausing here, extra breath. And then coming down, switching sides. So bring the right foot in, bring the left leg out, left hand to the inside of your leg, right hand to the low back. So sit up tall, draw the right shoulders back, lean towards the toes. So a nice side bend, and you can extend the arm up, nice and diagonal or alongside your ear. Big breath in. And then exhale, plant that right hand down and just maybe swing the left arm up. That might be it. And then bring yourself back. Inhale, side bend. Exhale, maybe press into the shins, press the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale. And this time maybe you come up and you hold for an extra breath. And then we bring ourselves down. We're going to transition onto our hands and knees. Coming up onto those hands and knees, spreading those fingers wide. Lengthening, belly's drawn in. So I'm going to push my hips to the left as I look over my left shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, push my hips to the right as I look over the right shoulder. So a little puppy wag. And just notice how we compress one side of the waist and we lengthen the other. One more on each side. Then we're going to bring ourselves up onto our shins. You might want to block for this. So I'm going to be in the middle of my mat. I'm going to start with my block on the left side. And I'm going to extend my right leg out here. Toes can point in any direction. You can dig the heel in. Toes point towards the long side or the short side of the mat. Just make sure your torso is facing the long side of your mat. So we're coming into gate pose, so extending our arms out, belly's in, and I'm going to lean over my extended leg and tilt my arms up. Maybe bring this left hand, so I've got my right leg out to the side. I'm going to bring my left hand over alongside my ear. And then I'm going to bring my hand down. I'm going to plant my hand on a block, but you could do it onto the mat. Just make sure you don't draw that top shoulder down. Everything's still facing the long side of the mat. And then I'm going to extend my top arm up or alongside the ear. So belly is drawn in. So moving with our breath. Inhale, come up to that gate pose. Exhale, extend up and over. Inhale. And exhale. this last one here, you might want to hold. Sometimes it's fun to belly is in, lift the right leg up. I like to flex my foot and keep the arm overhead or extend it straight up. Just for fun, if you like, you could bend the knee, grab hold of the knee, the foot, and press the foot back. Press your hips forward. And then we're going to go to the other side. Coming up, I'm going to move my block over to the right side. I'm going to extend my left leg out. Pressing those hips forward. They face the long side of the mat. I engage my core. I pull up my pelvic floor muscles, draw my belly in, extend those arms out, and then lean and tilt. And maybe bring that top arm alongside your ear. Just lengthen out the right side of the body here. And then we come up, we find our block or our fingertips on the mat. Keep pressing the hips forward, bring the arm up or alongside the ear. And then we move with our breath. Inhale, gate pose. Exhale, press those hips forward. And then here we are. We're going to hold here. Press the hips forward. Maybe bring the top arm up. Maybe float the leg up. Belly is in. Maybe bend the knee and reach back. Grab your foot. Push your foot into the hands. Press those hips forward. And then we release. Good. We are going to come into downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, knees up, push back, tilt that tailbone up. Hug those elbows in. So pedal out your dog if that feels good to you. Or just find length in your spine. And we're going to lift the right leg up. Draw the belly in. See if you can step right foot only forward. Plant the left foot down. So you're lining up front heel with back arch. So feel free to help your leg up in any way. Doesn't matter how you get there. And we're going to lead with the left arm as we come up into our warrior two. So hips are facing the long side of the mat. So front knee doesn't go past the toes and we don't collapse inwards. So from here, our exalted warrior, turn the front palm up, raise it up, lower the back arm down. Nice big lean. So we're stretching out right side of the body. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to come into the side angle pose. So rest maybe your elbow onto your thigh and lift the left arm alongside your ear. So make sure everything's facing the long side of the mat. If your elbow doesn't want to reach, hands on the inside of the knee. That's fine. So inhale, side angle pose. Exalted warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Moving with your breath. Enjoy the lengthening through each side of your body. As you come into this side angle pose, we can pause. And then we're going to bring ourselves up. We're going to step our feet together. We're going to let's interlace our fingers. Press the palms down. Inhale the arms up. Root down, lengthen up, lean to one side. Exhale, come up. Inhale to the other. So nice again, length through the sides of the body. Good. Release. Step those feet out nice and wide. Let's go to the other side. So the left foot points towards the short side of the mat. Pivot the right heel back, lining up front heel with back arch. Bend into front knee without going past the toes. Extend those arms. So warrior two. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale to your side angle. Any variation. Inhale, bring it up. Move with your breath. And then we're going to hold in this side angle posture. Make sure you're not dropping towards the mat. You're shining out to the long side of the mat, bringing ourselves all the way up. So your feet are nice and wide here. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, nice flat back, hands onto your hips. Or maybe your hands come onto that block. Or maybe your hands come to the mat. Walk those hands nice and wide. Feel the length through the spine. And then walk those hands in, walk those feet in, lower down onto your knees, and let's come back and just have a seat. Once again, sitting comfortably, nice and tall, lengthen your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Slowly bring the chin up to one shoulder, bring it down to the other shoulder. Bring your head back to center. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Point your fingertips forward. Inhale, stretch the arms out in front and then open the palms. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, draw those palms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more round. Fingertips point forward. Inhale, stretch. Open the palms up. Exhale, open your arms. Inhale, all the way up. And exhale the palms to the heart. And that was our yoga bite for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.